So what you're going to be doing if you do the Node-RED IoT, and it's a lot of fun. So I highly recommend if you want to do IoT tonight and then maybe do mobile later, go for it. I'll give you all my email if you run into problems. Just don't spam me too much. But the cool thing about this lab is that you will actually be able to take the content from that lab, and if you get an actual sensor like we have right here, you can connect it into your existing application and run all the logic essentially. So it's a lot of fun, really easy to work with. We're going to be using Node-RED, which is this drag and drop interface. You want some more pretty, here we go. And currently, what's happening is there's a sensor on this Raspberry Pi that's reading the temperature and humidity of this room. So that's what's being, you can't really see that it's changing because it's constantly about the same numbers, but the timestamp is changing, the really unreadable gray text. What it'll do is if it hits a danger zone, it's going to send me a text message using the Twilio service. And right now I have the threshold pulled up because it was spam texting. But, so I'll pull it down right now. So what are we at? 39 humidity?
Yeah, we recently started working on this.
We're going to take it down to, what, 30? 32?
That sounds good.
Yes.
And I lost my phone.
Okay.
So as you can see, right now the message changed. Humidity is 40. It's saying humidity is critical. And I'm getting a massive amount of text messages now. I wish I could actually show you my phone, but that would require. So I've got it set up. It'll only send me one message a minute. But right now it's telling me, you know what, my humidity is critical right now. And if I were in, say, a server environment, and I put this in my server room, and my humidity gets too high, as a systems administrator, I could quickly run over to my data center or call somebody and say, listen, we have a temperature and humidity problem. The machines are at risk. Let's go fix it. All without me having to actually leave wherever the heck I'm at. Without having to be connected to a console or anything. It's telling me what's going on. I'm going to take this back down again because I'm going to be texting things. I think it was at 45. It is really humid in here. I've had to change my threshold a few times. So that's mine. And I'll go up into here. This is actually a Cloudiet database, and it's just kind of putting the data out there for me if I maybe want to do some analytics later, or anything of that matter. Now, the cool thing about Node-RED is you don't just have to do sensors. You can analyze tweets. You can process data through any of the Watson services. You don't have to use a Raspberry Pi. It's just a really cool thing to do with it. So, show of hands, anybody doing IoT? Right? I told you on it.
So my application has finally started, so what should I do now?
You can click on your routes, right under your application name.